So disaster struck, guys. As you can see, the pond is almost half empty. Hey guys, my name is Cedric and welcome to my channel Vertigo 117. And I'll show you what happens behind where the pump is. But one of the seals broke and it led to a flooding behind. So as you can see, it flooded here. The ring that is supposed to keep these two together broke off. I already bought a new one. I threw out the other one. I should have kept it to show you guys, but this side piece here just snapped off of it and it pulled the whole thing apart. So we're going to replace it, but I'm going to do full maintenance. So I'm going to get out all the stuff inside, clean everything out, grease the o-rings and all that, so that it's all nice, clean, pristine. And I'm going to change the UV lamp inside as well, so that I don't have to do it again another time. And luckily for us, and that's why you shouldn't put your pump on the bottom, there's the outtake going to the filtration system. Because it took air right there, there are small holes drilled in the pipe that goes down. So air was taken and none of the rest of the water could go out. If your pump stands on the bottom, guys, your pump will drain all the way. So what's going to happen today? We're going to try to catch some of the bigger koi. Don't know if you guys can see them. I forgot my polarized filter. And we're going to put them in the bigger pond, pond number 2. So I'm getting ready, set up. We've got a big net, smaller net to guide them a bit, and then I've got a small, used to be the butt where I put my daughter in when she was way smaller, and now it's coming in handy for fish. And a mat also from my fishing gear, if I want to check out one of the kois a bit better, if I see some scars or anything like that. Okay, I'll give you a small glimpse of pond number 2 and then we'll get busy trying to catch those fish. This is pond number 2, guys, and this is where the bigger fish will come in. As you can see, there are some good sized fish in here, some good sized koi, and they will be happier in a bigger environment like this than in the not so deep pond over there. Pond number 1 is not as deep. This is twice as deep as the other pond and 3 times more volume of water than pond number 1. I don't know if you guys can spot the big one. Man, I should have I forgot my polarized filter. That's a bummer. Okay, let's get into the rest of the video. I'm going to catch some fish and I'll show you guys what I caught. Yep, leeches in the pond, guys. See them? One here, one there, one here, some there. They're all coming out of the pot. Dude, man, I feel so itchy. So this evening it will be leech check. Damn. They look so weird. There are even more coming out. Damn. Feel itchy just looking at them. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so now you can see them. All the 3 big guys that I caught. Got some small ones as well, just to check them out. And I think if I got a good glimpse, all the small fry, so the smaller fish are actually just goldfish. None of them are koi. So, but I'm going to get the koi back into the big pond, and the other ones I will release again in the smaller ponds. I'm actually pretty happy that I caught the 2 black ones, though they don't give a lot of color in here, and it's right next to the house, so they can go into the big pond. And this guy was starting to get a bit too big to keep in this pond, and as you can see, he's even a bit smaller than the black one over there. So okay, I'll transfer them. I'm not going to put this on camera, guys, it will be a lot of a fuss, so I'll do this, take my time, so that they're not too stressed out, or more stressed out. Okay, so I'm going to get everything released, get all the hoses off, then I'm going to get this one out, just the top section, clean it all out, and I'll show you guys. There you have it, got it out. As you can see, a lot of gunk, a lot of yeah, gunk, drap, whatever you call it. I'm going to detach all the sponges. Just need to unscrew 2 screws at the bottom here. The 2 screws. Need to find them first with all the gunk, but there are 2 screws. Get them off, get all the sponges off, and then I can do the cleaning of the whole thing, change the UV lamp, and do maintenance on all the O-rings and all that. There you have it, they're all off, and they're pretty filthy. So I'm going to rinse those off. I'm going to do that off camera. I don't think it's very entertaining to see me wash out the sponges. I'm just going to put them on this raster and spray them off. There's a lot of biologic bacteria in the pond, so a bit of loss is no problem. There will come new and stronger bacteria in it, so good. And I'll show you guys how I get everything disassembled and reassembled while doing the work on it. All cleaned off, way better. Okay, so everything is back together. I dropped out one because I think it's already compressed enough as it is. So one more would be a bit too much, and I think that's why there was so much muck on all of it. It doesn't have the, how should I say, chance to get inside of the sponges, and it just made a layer outside of the sponges. So that makes it harder to maintain with the clean out valve. So, and also it will be way easier now to pull up the clean out valve to get everything loose again. So, and if not, you can always put it back in. So okay, I'm going to put everything back together,